I fucking love the A-Team. Hannibal, Face, B.A. Murdoch. Which one will it be? Obviously not Face, he's a sex pest and he sucks. But maybe it can be all of them. Maybe it can be all of them. Well, this is quite something. It's almost like sitting in the back of the big black van with them. Dirk, looking good as always, big man. Dwight, did you develop a nervous tick? Still sucking on those cigars, George? Ah, Mr. T. How long have you been a rabbi now, Mr. T? Okay, the graphics may not be spectacular, but at least it has the iconic theme tune. Not from the A-Team, but the Star Wars theme tune is still pretty iconic. It just doesn't belong in this. Nonetheless, I'm looking forward to my first mission with the A-Team. I've decided I'm going to be Murdoch. He was always my favourite. I'm going to be Murdoch. I gotta be Murdoch. Whoa, that was a quick death. Wait a minute. I've been caught by the A-Team? Does that mean that I'm none of the A-Team? Holy shit, I'm none of the A-Team. I'm not even an honorary 5th member of the A-Team. I'm not even Boy George.
Hey, who are you guys?
We're the A-Team. Son of a gun.
So there.
Okay, so I'm not a member of the A-Team, but who am I then? Am I Decker? Nobody wants to be Decker. He's an asshole.
Hate to disappoint Decker. So damaging to his psyche.
I don't care about his psyche, Hannibal. I'm gonna damage that sucker with this.
Mums and dads in 1984 must have thought they absolutely nailed it when they came home and handed their little Johnny Jerkass a copy of the A-Team for his Commodore 64. For the 16 seconds it takes for the game to load, little Johnny Jerkass would have been all like... But sadly, Coreboy Software made them all into both fools and suckers.
I want to go up there, grab this dude by his heels, turn him upside down, and shake all the money out of his pockets that he owed these people.
I've only made it to level 4 because this game is harder than a flick knife carrying a baseball bat. But this appears to be the whole game. It might look like it's just a rushed attempt at Space Invaders and I just suck at it. And it kinda is. And I kinda do. Press start. Oh, straight away. Point, not a single point. God, this is a steep learn. Oh, fucking... Oh, shit and fuck. Try again. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, Jesus, double barreled. Ooh. And I'm sent to heaven. Right, come on, stay alive just for a little time. Oh. Feeling good about this one. I think I'm going to survive. Oh, shit. Stay frosty. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh. So tricky. One more go. Just survive to level 2. Fuck. Right, 2 lives down. I've only landed three shots. No, fucking no chance. Going for it. This time I'm going to make it to level 4. Shit. But that's because nobody can ever get good at this game. It's merciless, and it's down to 2 things. Firstly, your character is in constant motion. You can't stop. You will always be going left or right, which means if you're heading away from the projectile, you'll likely be moving into the path of another. That's a best case scenario. Mostly, you'll be killed and revived directly underneath another A-Team bullet from which there is no escape. The second thing is the enemy pattern. It hurts my heart to call the A-Team my enemies. Each individual A-Teamer has a unique pattern of movement that they scatter their fire from. Murdoch moves slowly side to side. Face moves quickly from side to side. BA appears and disappears in 4 or 5 set places. And Hannibal moves from side to side, visible, then invisible. Because Hannibal is the master of disguise, you see. This often results in having to avoid 2, 3, 4, and sometimes even 5 shots at once. It's mental! I could shit all over this game for many reasons, but thoughts of doing that are far down the pecking order in my head. The notion at the forefront of my mind is that to a game designer, an A-Team license must seem like winning the creative lottery. So many different directions you could go, so many options, and this game seems like the polar opposite to all of them. This plan really did not come together. I haven't been able to track down a physical copy of this game, but from the way people talk about it, it seems like it genuinely was a licensed A-Team game. So far from shitting on Core Boy Software for this game, I'm going to give them an award. For having the nuts to chase a big franchise that you could not and did not deliver on. The Exploring C64ing We Don't Care award goes to Core Boy Software! You don't need to experience this game unless you are hell-bent on setting up the most difficult high-score competition of all time. Which I was, and which I did. So I asked people on the Commodore 64 Facebook group whether they would be interested in having a high-score competition on the A-Team. My post went as such. Anyone who's played this game knows it is not great, but I think even things that are bad can be fun if approached from a different way with the right people. So I invite you guys to join me in a high score competition on the A-Team. Let's see if we can make a silk purse out of this sow's ear. It's about as pleasant as you can make it when you're trying to entice people into playing what they already know is a pretty bad game. So let's have a look at the responses. Addy, no. Pretty blunt and straight to the point, but that is entirely the correct answer to that request. No, you should not. You should not get involved in a high score competition with a game, with the A-Team game. Ryan says one of the worst games ever, and he's not wrong. That is totally correct, 100% accurate. They even use Star Wars as the title music. What were they smoking for this? David says, I do like how Eric Petermeyer was proud enough of the game that his credit stays up for the entire time you're playing. It's a very good point, David. And I looked for other games that Eric did, and I didn't find another single one. This might be the only game he ever made. Maybe he was ashamed of it, but I would have no reason why. Philly, now we're starting to get sarcastic. Philly, how did they get the likenesses so real? Yep. Federico, it seems like a screenshot from the TV show. Yep, well that about covers it. Can't argue with that. I didn't get my high score competition. And I don't blame anybody for not getting involved. Well, so much for that. I'll try again with another game. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification, and follow us on Book of Genesis on Facebook.